Hello garden friends, welcome back to my small garden. Let's start some seeds today. So it's February the 13th, February 13th here in Northern Ontario. I'm so excited. I've got some very cool but complicated seeds to start today. So I've got various setups already. I've pre-filled some 24 cell plant pots. I've got some soil blocks ready, and I'm going to also be doing some of the baggy with the damp paper towel on some of these, because some of these are like pretty tough to start. It's kind of overwhelming instructions, but I'm down for it, you know. And this is a good time because I don't have a whole lot else on the go, so you know, it's time for complicated. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? So there's a couple of old standbys that I have here. So I'm going to be doing some silver Speedwell. I got this from Richter Seeds. I do have some from last year and some from the year before already in the garden, but I absolutely love it. And this one typically takes 2 years to bloom. So I'm going to start some extra of these because I do really enjoy them. Then I've got from Johnny Seeds, I've got the Nora Barlow Columbine mix. Absolutely beautiful mix of colors. I did do some Nora Barlow last year, but I don't know what color they are. They were seeds that were gifted to me, and it's going to be a surprise because this year they'll bloom. So I'm doing this mix for rewards the following year. That's how it is with some perennials, right? You have to wait the time to get the blooms, but that's okay because the sooner you start, the sooner you get blooms, right? From Bessie's, I've got Delphinium Magic Fountains. I did quite a few of these last year, but I want more. I love delphiniums. I want more delphiniums. And this one, the Magic Fountains, is not like a super tall variety. So they're just as stunning and just as impactful, but they're not quite as tall. And we have like a lot of wind here. So I can't be out there staking stuff. It's not going to fly for me. So Delphinium Magic Fountains it is. Northern Wildflowers. This is my first time ordering from this company, and I am really impressed. The shipping charges were like really cheap. I think it was even just postage like type prices. So very happy to have landed on this site because it had some stuff that I've been wanting for a while, and I was able to get quite a bit of seed for quite a small budget. So I have the Prairie Smoke. I'm very excited about this. I've never grown Prairie Smoke, so this is a new one for me all around. I've never had it in my garden, and it is just so wispy and so pretty. And I've got Butterfly Milkweed. Now, I do have one Butterfly Milkweed in my garden. I have lots of native type milkweed all over the place, but the Butterfly Milkweed, I only have one, and I really like it. So again, this one, it was given to me 2 years ago, bloomed for the first time last year. So will it get blooms this year on this one? I don't know, but sooner we start, you know. So Butterfly Milkweed. And then this one, I want a lot more red this year. So Cardinal Flower. Very excited for this. So another one that, you know, cold stratifications definitely a must. So gotta start it now, right? Then I have a new company, again, that I ordered last fall. I stumbled on Fairy Seeds because there was some things that I had in my garden, like if we're going back to like back when I used to live in Brownsville, Ontario, you know, we're talking 30 years ago, there were some plants that I had that I absolutely loved, and I just never see them anywhere. They had seed. So the first one being the Jacob's Ladder. I love this plant. It was very fern-like. It looked very pretty with these beautiful little purple blue blooms that came up above it. They were just so elegant. Sow seeds just on the surface in a soil mix, water in, room temperature for 4 weeks to germinate. If no germination, cold stratify for 4 weeks, back to room temperature, and it will germinate in 30 to 60 days, occasionally longer. Better get that one started now, right? Next one is Orange Globe Flower. I loved this. It is so beautiful. I had it around like a little water pond that I had. So this one is, it has like, it's actually in the ranunculus family. It has little like orange blooms, a little bit more petite than a ranunculus, but just so pretty. So surface sow seeds and sterile seed start mix, water in, do not bury, leave at room temperature for 6 weeks, followed by cold stratification for 80 days, and then back to room temperature, and it germinates in 30 to 90 days. Some may take longer. Start that now. And then Bugbane Red. never had this one. This is new for me. I see them occasionally in the store and they are stunning. It's just gorgeous. So I gotta have it. I gotta have it. And they're expensive. Like I think they had like a $40 for, you know, an 8-inch pot. That was like a $40 price tag on it. So I don't think I have a lot of seeds in here, maybe 20. But this one here is so just under the soil surface. Keep moist for 4 weeks at about 20 degrees. Cover and cold stratify for 6 to 8 weeks in the fridge. Then 20 degrees for another 8 weeks. And if they're not growing, try another cold for 6 to 8 weeks, and then back to 20. Germinates in 90 days or more. Give it a whirl. What's you know, you gotta try it all. We try, we fail, we succeed, and we try again. You know, it's all good. Let's get growing. I gotta go plant some seeds. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.